Hello, I am Maria Paulina with academic number 1801030010 from English Department in Universitas HKBP Nomensen Pematang Siantar. In this video, I will answer the first, the second, and the third question. First, what is second language acquisition? And the answer is second language acquisition is language study other than mother tongue. And the second, what is language acquisition? And the answer is language acquisition is a learning to increase the ability to communicate both orally and written. And next, the third question. What are differences acquisition and learning? And the answer is acquisition needs to focus on providing theoretical knowledge of a language, but language only requires the ability of the mother tongue and is naturally acquired. And the next question will be answered by Rodessa.
My name is Rodessa Nolurihanja. My cabinet number 1801030020, and I am English Department of HKBP Nomensen University. Number 4. What are the second language acquisition barriers? The answer: the second language acquisition barriers include the first one, syntax structure. For example, based on Sophie's book, Duskova 118 and 69 found construction in which the two languages do not differ. The order of acquisition of syntactic rules and the type of oral generalization made are the same in both languages. The second one, phoneme, the third one, morpheme, and the last one, semantic concept. Number 5. When is the best age to learn second language? The answer: the best age to learn second language is age 3 until 5 years old, when his children have a natural ability to learn. So, introducing foreign language at this age will be the decision or the best decision. Number 6. What is the considered proficient in second language? The answer: children are considered fluent when they can communicate at the level appropriate for their age. An adult must communicate with others about much more complicated issues, where deficiencies in vocabulary. Working memory plays an important role in foreign language vocabulary learning. So, proficiency in second language means as well advanced skill level in terms of language. The proficient label can refer to someone who is very skilled in the of a language, but who uses the language less easily and at a less advanced level than native fluent speaker. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Merti Venapurba. My academic number is 1801030031. I'm from English Department in University HKBP Nomensen Pematang Siantar. And now I want to answer the number 7, 8, 9, 10. The number 7 is, what is the unlimited goal in acquiring a second language and how does this affect at what age is taught? The answer is, in general, it begins when a person has mastered on one language. The language that has been experienced is called the first language. Often, these equations occur among children whose mother tongue is not English and who are going to school to the first time. There is no specific age limit when one starts learning a second language. However, it is easier to children to learn a second language when compared to adults. The number 8. How an adult amnesia acquire a second language? The answer is an amnesia acquired language. Second language is losing their long-term memory, but their short-term memory and their ability to speak and understand entirely unimpaired. So they able to acquire second language as well as normal peoples. The number 9. How does mother tongue affect second language acquisition? The answer is mother tongue affects second language acquisition. A new study in exploring how a person's mother tongue affect the way the brain process auditory words in a second language synthesize distinctively in the beginning and adult words and differ from age to language. A person's mother tongue can provide misleading information when learning to divide a second language into the words. And the last question is number 10. Is there a meta-analysis on predictors a second language acquisition to bilingual language acquisition? The answer is we must realize there that are several differences where saying the same thing most language. And I have found through reading French or Italian books that translated from the original English periods are much easier to read the books what in English. French or Italian original, this because transfer will vary version so that readers feel comfortable reading less French. So reading French or Italian is well applied to others Western European language too. Okay, my friends, this is our presentation. Thank you for your attention. Thank you.